Ashton. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. I'm Bree. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So what brings you in today?
Well, I just went to the doctor a couple weeks ago and I got diagnosed with early onset Parkinson's. And so I have a little bit of a tremor in my right hand, and my husband's been noticing that I've been forgetting some things. So that's been kind of hard. So my doctor recommended me to come here to you.
Okay, yeah. So you mentioned your husband. Do you live with him?
Yes.
Does anyone else live with you, or do you have any caretakers?
Nope, just him. Our kids are all old and they're all out of the house.
Okay. Do you work still, or are you retired?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Oh, that's fine. What grade do you teach?
I teach high school English.
Ooh, that's a tough age.
Yeah, it's fun though.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to cook. I do all my laundry. I like to read. I like to hang out with my kids when they're in town. Things like that.
Okay. You sound like a pretty independent lady.
Yeah,
So
me and my husband go out every now and then too. We like to go on dates and hang out.
that's fun. Do you have any goals for therapy?
Um, I've been struggling putting on some of my clothes. I wear lots of like button downs, and I wear a zip up jacket every day to school, and so I think it's kind of hard for me to button my shirts now because my hand shakes. So I think maybe just working on some clothing, and also reading has been a little bit difficult for me. Just I don't know why I can't seem to understand some of the words on the page like I used to, and it doesn't come as fast as it used to.
Yeah. So before we start, do you have any pain today?
No, no pain.
Okay. So I'm going to do a quick cognition assessment,
Okay.
and I just need you to answer the question. So the first one is, what year is it now?
2022.
What month is it now?
March.
Now I need you to repeat this name and address for me. John Brown, 42 Market Street, Chicago.
John Brown, 42 Market Street, Chicago.
Good. Now I want you to remember that name and address for a little bit. I'm going to ask you again for it later.
Okay.
Without looking at your watch or clock, tell me approximately what time it is.
Probably around 11 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah. And then now I want you to count backwards from 20 to 1.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
0.
Say the months of the year in reverse order.
Ooh, in reverse order. Okay, December, November, October, September, October, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January.
Good. You remember that address I asked you to remember?
Ooh. John was in something Market Street, Chicago. That's all I can
Okay.
remember. I don't remember the rest.
That's okay. So that was the short blessed test.
Okay.
I'll have to score that, and we'll talk about your results. But you did pretty well there. The next thing I want to see is some range of motion.
Okay.
Can I just see you touch the back of your head? And then can you touch your back, like go behind your back?
like that. You see it?
And then can you make a full circle like that?
Can you do that again? Shoot.
So the next thing I want you to do is kind of raise your arms like this.
Okay.
Can you do that? Good. And then wrist. And then can you touch all your fingers to your thumb one at a time? Very good. Okay, so the next thing I just want to see if you can just do it against gravity. So can you curl your elbows for me? Good. Can you just go out to the side like that? Did you get that?
Yeah, go out just like this, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Can you come up to the front?
Like that.
Good. Okay, so now I want to. You mentioned you were having problems with some buttons and certain jackets. So can I see you put those on?
Sure, I have them right here. This is my button up I wear. My classroom gets really cold, so I usually have this around to button up, which I'll stand up so you can see it a little better. I'm good at my lower buttons. My lower buttons I seem to button pretty good. But it's when I start getting a little higher. I don't know if the buttonhole's just smaller or if my hands just aren't doing it as well.
As we age and because of your diagnosis, it's really hard to do those fine motor things.
Yeah.
Like buttoning things.
Which, I mean, I used to be able to button this no problem. So, it's just getting used to those things, I guess. And same thing, I can unbutton it fine, but the buttoning through the hole is the harder part for me. And then I have this jacket I wear, and the zipper is hard for me to start. So when I put it on, it's hard for me
those
to.
zippers get pretty small.
Yeah, it's hard for me to line it up. I'm usually okay once I get it in. I'll hold it. I can hold it easier with my right hand and pull with my left hand. So that's the pulling's okay. Yeah. It's just the getting started part.
Yeah.
When I'm doing it, that's the harder part for me.
So as you stood up, did you have any problems transferring from sit to stand or?
No, I do pretty good from just my chair. If I go too low in my chair, sometimes it's hard to get up. But I do okay just in like my recliner and getting in and out of things.
Yeah, certain chairs. Mm-hmm. It's real low sitting on the bucket seats. Okay, I have one last thing for you to test, and then we'll discuss our next steps for therapy. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to do an eye test.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I got it.
And I will say I don't wear glasses. I do have some just for reading, but every day I don't wear them.
see this screen right now?
Yes. Yes. I see a big E.
Okay. So what I want you to do is set your computer about 4 to 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
And then we'll go down the list. I cannot see you right now because I'm sharing my screen, so let me know if there's any problems.
Okay. Okay. I have some.
And let me know when you're ready.
I have some measuring tape I'll use just to make sure it's right. Let me see here. You said 4 to 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ready.
So read the first line.
E.
Second line.
F. P.
Third line.
T. O. Z.
Line number 4.
L. P. E. D.
Line number 5.
P. E. C. F. D.
Number 6.
E. D. F. C. Z. P.
7.
F. E. L. O. P. Z. D.
Line number 8.
D. E. F. P. Oh, there it is. P. O. T. E. C.
Number 9.
It's getting smaller. L. E. P. O. D. F. G. T.
Okay, we'll stop there because we started missing a few letters.
Okay.
So, that's all I have for you today. I definitely noticed some deficits in the zipper and the button up. I think we can definitely work on some strength and range of motion to at least help you maintain it, if not help you get stronger.
Okay.
So I'd like to pick you up for therapy, if you'd let me.
Of course.
We'll work on a couple of those things, some education and modifications for your daily living.
That sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
Thank you, Ashton.
All right, have a good day.
You too.